If this video has found you, it's not by accident. Spirit has guided you here because a powerful shockwave of energy is moving towards your life, and it's about to shift everything you thought you knew. Take a deep breath, ground yourself, and open your heart. What you're about to hear is meant to awaken, prepare, and realign you. Let's step into this reading together. Welcome in, my beautiful Scorpio friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's go ahead, call in spirit, open up this space, and see what it is your soul is meant to hear around this incoming shockwave. So I wanted to first start with an archetypal oracle card. This archetype is coming forward as the force, as a theme, as the energy behind this shockwave. So what's coming forward for you today is the dreamer archetype, Scorpio. So you might be experiencing this dreamer energy somewhere in your life right now, and some of you might be resonating with the image of this card, the person on this card. Perhaps there's somebody around that looks like this person. And the light aspects of this archetype are it is innovative, hopeful, and aspirational. The shadow aspects are it is an escapist, ineffectual, and quixotic. I hope I'm saying that right. Okay, so you might be feeling these energies somewhere in your life, whether these are internal or external, okay? So we've got these beautiful flowers here. What I'm seeing is a bottle of L'Occitane, one of those lotions, and I think it is the Japanese silk, or it is the cherry blossom lotion. So maybe you have that in your bathroom somewhere or in your bedroom. And the color red here, these beautiful, like soft red, they're very creamy colors. I feel these colors are showing up in your life in some way. And perhaps you've recently been wearing perfume that has that hint of floral scent. So yeah, this is what's coming through here. I'm getting natural products as well. So there's a lot coming through the dreamer here. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming in. This dreamer is also the energy of this shockwave. It feels like a test or like a revelation, some sort of transformation or breakthrough and blessing for you. So we are starting here with the 10 of Pentacles. So this is where we have now completed a cycle. There's a lot that happened here in this experience for you, Scorpio, but you are now moving on to the next experience in your life. And there may be like holding on to this or having some sort of a battle of releasing and letting go as you're moving into this new energy. But know that there's a place of fulfillment here. There is a pause and reflection that is being given to you right now. So they want you to pause and reflect. They want you to really, dive into the experience you're having and be there with it before you send it off. Okay, so this is the 10 of Pentacles. We have the Hermit card. So I feel a lot of you out there have been in Hermit mode already, like in silence, not really tuning into the noise of the world, kind of doing your own thing, focusing on your own goals. And because you're reaching a new level, it's like you have to get outside now. You have to come out of your comfort zone. This person is walking out of their home into this foyer, this courtyard. It's busy. There's a lot of energies. And you can't be afraid to do this, right? Your life, it is evolving. There are things that are changing, and I feel you have integrated to a version of yourself that can now explore, now can be on this new adventure. So that is the energy of the Hermit card. It's that waiting period before you move out. And as you're moving out into the world, as you are putting your energy out there, exploring, creating, loving, all kinds of things, you're going to find that this is such a beautiful life. Like you're actually in a place where you feel that you're reaching your goals, you're creating the life that you desire, reaching this finish line around it, right? And as you're reaching this finish line, now you're moving on to the next level of that. For some of you, I feel you didn't even know that there's a next level to that, and you're about to experience that. So there's a lot of beautiful things that are unfolding for you, and it's from you stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay, so know that you are supported on all levels right now. Spirit is backing you, Scorpio. So I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. I love it when you share with me, Scorpio, how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So the dreamers out there, what is it that you are creating? I feel there's still a dream in your mind. You think about it often, and what's happening is it is falling into place. It's like a wish coming true. It is like the angels dropping like their wing, the feather wing on you. So you may have seen feathers or flowers falling, like beautiful, graceful things that are falling around you. So pay attention to that, because this energy is around. And, is there a dream that you have right now, Scorpio? What is it that you desire to experience, dream of experiencing in your life or creating? Now is an opportunity to actually step into that and immerse yourself in the co-creation of that reality. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So we got the number 10, we have the number 9, and we also have the number 6. Okay, so 1096, or separately, these numbers are showing up for you, and it's just connecting you to this reading. These are light codes, okay? And they always show up around the energies that we're experiencing. So right now, some of you are in a place of fulfillment. You are content. You are happy where you are. You are comfortable. It is safe. Even though it might feel a little bit uncomfortable, you're okay with this because it's familiar. Some of you are in a place of abundance, right? You're in this place where you have reached your goals and there's something else calling you. So you're about to step out onto this new adventure to create something else, right? So how I felt this energy in my own life, Scorpio, was when I decided to leave my career and do something for myself, like leave the world where I'm being paid by someone else and actually create something where I'm paying myself, right? So this is what I'm getting here with this. Like there's a complete transformation or shift in your life happening, and you're moving on to the next level of your life. This is where you are closing an old chapter. And it's not that it's the entirety of your life, it's something specific here. There's something going on, and this has brought you a lot of happiness. I feel there's been a long journey here with this. This is in your material world. This could be a relationship for some of you, right? This could be romantic. It could be a friendship, a partnership, like whatever it is. It could be your career. It could be something about yourself that you're working on. It could do with your health. Okay, there's something here that you're moving on to the next level with. And there's a completion, there's a letting go, leaving it behind. It's time to do that. You have outgrown it. And, sometimes when things don't work, we give that over to the divine, allow them to work on it and move on from that and not stay stuck in that space. Okay, so many ways this 10 of Pentacles is going to show up in your life. Now, I do feel those of you especially thinking about your finances, money energy, you're about to elevate here. Money energy doesn't have to be like cash. This could be, it might show up in the form of love because that's valuable. It can show up in, something else that is valuable, like your health. You starting to get better, you're finding a way to be healthy, you're starting to see results with what you're doing and your health, right? So this is where it's coming to. This is the 10 of Pentacles. You're working towards it and you're going to reach that goal. And then you're going to move on to the next level. So, this could be you finally feeling better. Maybe you researched and you tried different pathways and you found one that works. And now that you're feeling better, you're able to share your story with others. It's like you have to share it because if someone's feeling the same way, it might be the same thing they might need to do for themselves, right? We're all different. Different things are going to work for us, right? It might be the same as someone else. It might not be. So you have to do your own exploration, but you have to get out there to do that. So this is what I'm seeing here with the Ten of Pentacles. And there's, you know, I'm seeing rainbows with this. This is, the pentacles look like rainbows to me right now. This is what my mind's eye is showing me, is rainbows. So you may be seeing rainbows around recently. Okay, or, you know, this could be a rainbow in the sky. It could be like a rainbow flag, a rainbow bridge. It could be a unicorn even. So there's a lot of signs and synchronicities that are taking place in your life, showing up for you. And I don't know if any of you live near a church or went past a church. It's, you noticed the church or something to do with the church, because I'm seeing a cross on top of a building. So I just assume that that's a church. It could be something completely different, but I'm seeing it like in your mind. So I think you're seeing it outside of you, or you're at church. I don't know. This is what this card shows. This is what the Ten of Pentacles feels like. The Hermit card is quiet. It is not bothered by the noise of the world. It lives in the nighttime realm. Okay, this is the energy that you're going to either feel within yourself or external to you, right? It is someone that chooses to stay in this place by wearing that cloak. And this is, you know, solitude. This could be peace, contentment. This could be the void as well. This could be many different things. So as you're looking at this image, I want you to place it wherever it resonates for you. Now, I do feel there is some time allotted to the Hermit card. This could be 9 days, but I'm also getting the full moon here in the background. So I feel now up until the next full moon, you'll have to look that up and see where you're at right now as you're watching this reading to find out what next full moon. So from now until then, there is something that is unfolding. And Spirit is encouraging you to create some peace and calm within yourself daily. Implement some sort of a practice. This is something that you have to show up for. You actually have to do it. Spend some time and energy there. 5 minutes even, if that's all you have. Right? Meditation. This could be breathing exercises. This is you reconnecting with yourself. Now, when you are doing this, you're going to connect to the wisdom, the guidance that lives within you. This is coming through Spirit. And Spirit is speaking to you through the subtleties, through the quiet moments, through the whispers and the echoes of your life. But when things are noisy, you cannot connect with this. So it's important that you cultivate, create space in your day-to-day life over the next 9 to whenever the full moon is, that many days. You're going to see how this really works, and you're going to see how you connect to something that is much higher than you. And it's a clear pathway that they're clearing the path with this shockwave, right? So what's going to happen is as you connect with the Hermit card, I feel this is when the shockwave actually takes place. It starts to create a ripple effect. And as you are clear-minded, you're sending out this energy that is going to come back to you tenfold. Okay, so peace, love, light, that's what you want to connect to. And, you know, there's going to be a lot of drama around. I always pick up on drama. Drama's around for all of us. I don't know where you are in your life right now. I just moved to the mountains. And the only drama that comes into my life is through the phone now, because not everyone's going to come visit us. We're really far away. And I live in a peaceful home. Like everyone in my house gets along with each other. So I love that. And it's something that we had to create, right? And it's not easy to do. But once you work with each other and you're able to be in sync and in the same vibration and frequency, you start to see how everything starts to work out, right? So I feel that right now, you're meant to be at peace wherever you are. So you want to cultivate this peace within yourself, that inner equilibrium. And sometimes we have to just say no to the world and spend time alone. And, you know, again, you don't have to cut yourself off from the world, cut yourself off from relationships and kind of go solo for like, you know, go MIA or anything like that. This is more about creating peace within yourself in your day-to-day life as you're going about your daily business. This could be at work, this could be at home, wherever. Right? So for myself, I like to create my morning ritual that keeps me in sync with my own energy. So it is me playing music in the morning, getting ready in the flow before I start to film. And, you know, that is something I cultivate every single day of my life because it works for me. Like it actually works for me. And I had to discover that. And I had to discover it by tuning out of some of the noise to create a rhythm and a flow, to explore different things that would work for me. And it's going to be different for everyone. So I feel there's an exploration happening here within this card. There's a lot of information, a lot of clarity, guidance, reassurance, that comes through being connected to yourself, connected to your soul's energy and not floating around in the noise of the world. So here, peace is what Spirit is calling you to cultivate. And I feel this is going to be a big word, the word peace in your life in the background. So you might be seeing peace symbols around, maybe watching, protests to create peace in the world. Like the energy of peace is around, like the theme is there for sure. So that is the Hermit card. And oh my goodness, I'm seeing a lot of success here. I'm seeing you coming through this energy, winning. Right? You have been winning recently, Scorpio. I feel that you're doing really well navigating the energies of the world, and you're very grounded at this time. And this is really creating success on your path. And it's allowing you to connect with what's real for you and what's true for you. You're getting little glimpses of it. You're reaching points where you're hitting little goals. You might not recognize them right now, but there's goals around you. Maybe it's not you directly reaching a goal, or someone maybe in your life is, right? So you're seeing this energy that is moving forward. It might not be really fast. It might be very slow, but it is happening. Okay, you're seeing progress. So with this card, because this person is holding a wreath, they're moving forward. They're being supported now until December, Christmas time, the end of the year. You are experiencing something that has to do with you stepping into your power and actually allowing yourself to move forward and not be stuck in an energy. You're breaking free. And this is you leveling up in the next chapter of your life, right? You're not meant to be caught in an energy and stay stuck in a loop with it, right? I feel something is breaking away here. There's some sort of pattern, some sort of something that is breaking. And, maybe this is due to an external source, right? This might be the dreamer energy showing up in your life in some form. And, maybe it is, someone who has different dreams than you. And I feel this is what it is. There may be different dreams or a different perspective or a different channel that you're able to see through a person, through, something that you watched online, through, you just going about to the grocery store, striking a conversation with the cashier, and all of a sudden your mind is waking up. There's a lot of sparks I'm picking up on here. And I feel there's a victory. You're claiming victory. It's like the old is burning away. There's some sort of ancestral pattern. There's something that came down the family line here, Scorpio. And your life experience, this lifetime right now, you're breaking free from it. Like you're finally breaking free from it. And you're going to, again, see a lot of progress and success here with this. You're also being supported at this time. So this might be in your material world with the people around you that are supporting you. Like you're going to feel the support. It's there for you. It is cheering you on, and you're going to feel the love, the connection there. And look at this card. Like this is what you're going to experience here, Scorpio. I don't know how else to explain this. We've got a horse here. Again, next year, 2026, I know I keep bringing it up, but I do feel next year, 2026, is going to be really important for you, Scorpio. You're being prepared for something here, right? So they want you to tune into the guidance that is coming in by tuning out of the noise. Maybe these people that are cheering you on may feel like they're shouting at you. Maybe it feels like energy that is not aligned to you in some way. So there's an opportunity right now to break free from this, to reassess where you're at, who belongs in your life, who doesn't, and start to make those changes and clear away the energies, right? And as you're doing, like there's going to be a process that you're going to feel you have to do here. So those of you spiritually in tune, you're picking up on this shock wave. This is creating a ripple effect. your energy, the way that you show up in your world, the way that you distribute and put your energy out there is what's going to create that ripple effect. And it's happening here as you are connecting back with yourself in spirit and receiving the information and the guidance that you need in order to maybe take an action step, right? You have to actively participate in the co-creation of your desired reality. You know, wherever that reality is, whatever specific, you know, direction you need to put that energy. Okay, so, and you know, people energy is going to be big here. I feel some of you are dealing with challenging people, right? And sometimes we just have to not allow that energy to bother us or react to it. So just be mindful of this. And it's okay for you to come out. It is okay for you to come outside of your comfort zone. You're actually meant to. You are evolving. You are growing through this experience. It's a part of your soul's evolution. You're meant to go through whatever it is that you're going through right now, whether it's a very abundant experience or if it's a not so abundant experience. Okay, so trust the process of what's happening. Trust in the power of you. You are going to come out winning. Okay, so we have the spirit animal oracle. This is a spirit animal that is coming forward as the guidance that is coming to you from your soul. So it's taking the shape and form of an animal. So we are getting for you today is the canary spirit. Look at that. Have you seen a canary recently? This is a confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now. So sing your own song. Scorpio, you are meant to sing your own song. Don't worry about other people's songs. You sing your own song. Okay, that's the Hermit card energy. So the number 12, you might be seeing this light code frequency. Again, it is showing up because it's connecting you to this message, to this reading, to this shockwave. All right, so Canary Spirit arrives to help you find your authentic voice and express what is in your heart. Free yourself to experience your inner light and let it shine, as Canary Spirit sings to remind you of your inherent joy and to support you as you sing your own song. Now is the time to let the world know who you really are, Scorpio. Canary Spirit message is that you are free to be yourself and express your most cherished desires. The world wants to hear your song. If your inquiry is about a relationship, you're being called to fully be yourself, for only then will you find harmony and joy. You can make music with others so beautifully when your note rings true. So the way that you're expressing yourself in your experience is going to count, right? So, you know, sometimes we got to get out of our comfort zone and step into our authenticity. And sometimes we're just in the safe place hiding ourselves because we don't want to be judged. We don't want to, we don't want conflict, all kinds of things. But right now, that's not the time to focus on that. It is time to actually get out there and express yourself. So I've got a protection message for you as well. Are you suppressing your true voice? Perhaps trying to sing the song you think people want to hear instead of your own. You create a cage around your life when you express only what you think will help you fit in and get what you think you want. You are hiding the real you, telling a safe story about yourself to others because you are afraid they will think you are either too different. If they knew the truth, you might think that people may think you're weird, or you might not fit in. So Canary Spirit comes to help you express yourself in a more honest and authentic way. Yes, not everyone will agree with you. In fact, not everyone will want to hear your originality or accept your uniqueness. You must not give this a single care, okay? There will be plenty of people, opportunities, and wonderful new experiences that arrive as if by magic once you open your own cage door and fly free. Canary Spirit is cheering for you and wants you to know that you are safe and that you are loved. Find your voice and have courage to spread your wings and sing out loud. The world needs your true song. So look at that. Canary Spirit is supporting you. All right, so we're going to close and seal your reading off now with an angel number. Some of you are already seeing this angel number around. So we're getting 1, 2, 3, 4. One step at a time, but you're meant to take steps right now. Okay, so if you're seeing this number, Start following the master plan. They want you to create a master plan and follow through with it. You are aligned to your goals right now. You're going to find yourself reaching them one step at a time. You are going to see a lot of progress. You're going to make progress. They want you to walk the path of faith and take consistent action, okay? One day at a time, one consistent action at a time. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, those of you that have made it this far in the video, thank you so much for your love and support, everyone. I wanted to officially announce that I've launched another channel. It is called The Sacred Oracles. I'll leave you a link in the description box below. It's something that's been sitting within me for a long time, and now it's finally taken shape. And I've got my first video up already, a reading for you and a welcome video. So make sure you go check that out. It is an opportunity for me to express my creativity through different divination tools to bring you more messages. So yeah, go check that out on the other channel. And thank you again so much for your love and support here, everyone. Until the next time. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.